12 friends decided to celebrate the completion of their last paper of major exam with a sumptuous dinner. Find the number of ways in which they can form themselves into 3 groups of 4 people, each for the purpose of taking taxis to the restaurant. So 3 groups of 4 people, so that means you think about it. Let's say sometimes we also think about changing perspective. We need not always look at things from the point of view from the person. Okay, so think about it as a point of view from the taxi. Okay, first taxi come, how many people can he choose from? So you look at it, it's like the first taxi I'm choosing 4 people out of 12. The second taxi comes, I choose 8 people. This is like the tutorial question that we have. Okay, and the last finally the last taxi come is 4 choose 4. On top of that, we see that regardless, right, the taxi's order doesn't matter. We don't really care who is first or second. So we need to divide by 3 factorial, because there is a, if this 4 person is the first taxi versus that is the last taxi, the grouping is still the same, right? So we must divide by 3 factorial, okay, which is answer just comes out to be 5, 7, 7, 5. Taking into account that whether it's ABC or CBA, the fact that we are just concerned about the person being grouped in their order, whether they are grouped as first or last doesn't matter. Okay, part 2, find the number of ways the 12 friends can be seated. If Alex must sit beside Benjamin and Charles must not sit next to Alex, Alex must sit beside Benjamin and Charles must not sit beside. So here what we do, we can consider Alex and Benjamin as one unit first. Alright, then we have 12 of them. Alright, it means we take out, let's say you take out Charles, so I put Charles outside. We put Charles outside, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have the people left, right? Then you think about it, how many ways can I arrange them? 1, 2, 3, the total of 8. Total of how many? Total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there are 12 people, so I should have another more. 9, 10. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people, correct? Okay, so you can see that now there are 10 items, so the number of ways to arrange them will be like 9 factorial ways. Okay, on top of that, next one, between Alex and Benjamin, they can swap also. So there are 2 ways. Alright, then next one is to think about Charles. Now Charles must come in. There are, how many ways can Charles, as long as Charles don't sit next to Alex. Okay? So first scenario, right, is your Charles, Alex is here, right? So Charles have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ways to choose from. Okay, another possibility with Charles here is here, then I'll be choosing this part 1, 2, 3. So basically it's like 2 times 9 ways, right? So answer is just 6, 5, 3, 1, 8, 4, 0. Okay, let's look at the next one. Part 3, the number of ways which the cards can be distributed. If the 4 friends, right, select 1 group postcard each, total there are 3 identical postcards featuring the lead extras, 2 identical postcards featuring an action group scene. Out of the 4 friends, they need to choose. So you can see it's a bit complicated, right? What we can do is we think about cases. Case 1, maybe we think about there are 2 action postcards and 2 group, maybe 2 group postcards. Okay, because a total of 5. Case 2, it could be that we are choosing 3 action postcards and only 1 group postcard. Okay, yeah. Then how many ways can they be distributed? So you think about it, if you look at the distribution as an order, like I'm giving the A followed by the A, then it becomes an arrangement question. Given that you have the arranging 4 factorial ways to give, two groups are the same, that's the first one, which is 6. And the second one, 4 factorial ways, given in which 3 factorial ways are the same, answer is just 4 ways, right? So here we look at the distribution of postcard as though it is an order, it's an arrangement. I'm giving the A followed by the A followed by the G followed by G, because we are talking about the number of ways which can be distributed. That's why the order actually matters. That's why it's a 4 plus 6, and the answer is 6 plus 4 equals to 10.